So, I'm gonna ask you a Pacquiao question, and then I got a welterweight question.
Okay.
Pacquiao, Bob Arum just revealed there's 3 people on the list. The 4th person is Marquez, and Marquez, he says he has a knee injury and he don't want to fight because he wants to leave it at the knockout.
Yeah.
So we're crossing him off the list. And the other 3 people, he said, were Amir Khan. He said
that's a good fight.
That's a good fight. Pacquiao, Amir Khan.
Yes.
He said Terrence Crawford if he beats Deary Jean this weekend.
I don't like that fight.
And then he said the 3rd person was Bradley if he beats Brandon Rios in a rubber match, since they both split.
I don't want that fight either. I don't like the Bradley fight.
Why not?
I don't like the Bradley fight because I don't know what it is with this boxing shit, but the first fight I really thought Bradley won, because if you go back and watch the fight, they were trying to say Pacquiao was winning the rounds because he was landing one left hand, and if you know boxing, you can't win a round with one punch. You have to dominate for at least 2 minutes and 50 seconds of the round, and then some judges will still try to give the round to the other guy. Depends on who's the favorite, because you know the announcers have an agenda too. So the first fight, I thought that Bradley, during the exchanges, it looked like a damn near even exchange, because Bradley kind of throws wild and Pacquiao throws wild. But then Pacquiao he was missing a lot of punches. Bradley was slipping a lot of punches. And I was like, damn, I could kind of see how they gave it to Bradley. And then the second fight, Bradley clearly won the first 6 rounds, easy. Pacquiao could barely fucking hit the man. He was slipping everything, playing with him. And it's like, after the 6th round, he just went into some dumb shit and started trying to knock him out when you don't even have the power like that. Or I don't know what it was. I don't know. It's like they said, give it a good show, Bradley, but then after that, just let it die down and let him win. Like, because this is our money maker and we're gonna pay you that dough. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what I'm not saying it's true, but it's the same thing. Why wouldn't you give Marshawn Lynch the ball on the fucking damn near on the goal line in the red zone? Why would you throw it? That's stupidity. His name is Beast Mode for a reason. If you're winning the first 6 rounds making the man miss and hitting him with shit, then the last 6, why would you try to just knock him out and go for broke? That makes no sense. Who even told him to do? I don't even know. So that's why I don't want to see that fight again, because who knows what Bradley's mindset is. But if he trained with Teddy Atlas, it could be a different thing. You know what I'm saying? But and the other fight, Terrence Crawford, he's not experienced enough for Pacquiao.
You don't think so?
No, he's too young.
Do you think it's the weight too?
Yeah, I mean he can come up to 47, but he's not strong enough for that. Pacquiao be hitting motherfuckers hard. He's been at the weight for a long time. If that's the case, would you throw Terrence Crawford in there with Miguel Cotto? Absolutely fucking not, because he would fucking get hurt. Okay. Yeah. He would get hurt. But Pacquiao, even though Pacquiao sucked Miguel Cotto down to 45 and ended up stopping him, and I do give Miguel Cotto that, you know what I'm saying? He sucked him down to a weight he haven't fought in. But I don't think Terrence Crawford is done enough. Not even done enough. He has enough experience. Not saying Terrence Crawford is horrible. He's a great fighter, but you know, at that level, Pacquiao's been fighting that for a long time. It'd be hard for Terrence to beat him, because Pacquiao is awkward, you know. So, you know, you cannot compare it to the Gamboa and Terrence Crawford fight, because Gamboa is way smaller. You know what I'm saying? When they rehydrated, Gamboa only rehydrated to 145. Terrence Crawford rehydrated to 155. It's just not. They were on skill level, yes. Weight-wise, that fight was about weight. It had nothing to do with skill.
The one thing that's interesting to me is the fact that Terrence Crawford, obviously he has to get past Deary Jean if he were to look good, is that he's ambidextrous and he can switch to southpaw like nobody's business. So southpaws, you're a southpaw.
I am.
Do you have trouble with other southpaws more so than righties?
No, because...
Well, you have more of a defense than Pacquiao.
Yeah, I got more defense than Pacquiao. That's another thing too. And then,
but I'm just saying, historically, do you think southpaws have more trouble? It's a little bit more awkward for the average?
I think sometimes it makes it awkward for them because they don't get to fight a lot of southpaws, and it makes them harder to get away from the left hand. But if you're a defensive minded person, it's easier, you know. But Pacquiao doesn't have defense, so that's why I'm faster than Pacquiao, and I will beat Pacquiao. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm left-handed, he left-handed, so his southpaw style wouldn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? And I got defense and good footwork, and he's very small. But we're not gonna talk about that, because if I say I beat Pacquiao, you know, we're gonna have a whole bunch of shit just going off the thing. He's crazy, could be. But
they
no,
gonna come at you in the
yeah, they're gonna come at you. But in retro, not even retrospect, but just looking at just the way I fight and the things I can bring to the table, Pacquiao would not be a hard fight for me, because I'm just way bigger and I'm just as fast as Pacquiao. You know, that's why you got the video of me doing the ropes. I'm just as fast as Pacquiao, and I'm left-handed, so the style wouldn't bother me, and I have good defense. But I don't care if Terence Crawford switch right or left-handed. It doesn't matter with Pacquiao. He's an awkward left-handed fighter, throws a lot of punches, and he has a damn chin on him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think Terence Crawford has enough. But I could be wrong. Terence Crawford could be special.
All right, well, you said the first fight, Amir Khan versus Pacquiao, you said you did like that. What do you like about Khan, Pacquiao?
His length and the volume of punches he throws. You know, but Pacquiao land hard on him, it could be over, you know what I'm saying? But I think Amir is used to Pacquiao sparring. You know, they just said Pacquiao knocked out Amir in sparring one time, you know, but who knows if that's true. But, you know, it just depends. It just depends on what Amir shows up. Amir got fucking heart. You know, I sparred him on many occasions, many occasions, and I did my thing with Amir, you know, because I'm bigger than Amir. He looks big on TV, but his frame of his body's not that big. He's probably a good 5'9", you know what I'm saying? He looks huge on TV, but he's not really huge. His legs he's a smaller framed guy, you know what I'm saying? He just has a decent amount of height, but he's not like 5'10", 5'11", you know. But
you told me that at one point his speed made you like respect. You said you were sparring. I'm trying to think of what you said. You said you seen his speed. Were you overwhelmed with his speed, or were you under? Like, what is his speed like in person?
It's not. I ain't trying to shit on him, man, but he ain't that fast. He's not that fast. And on TV, it looks that way because his speed comes from a volume of punching. So once again, if I was to explain it, and I was standing up, when Amir Khan be throwing, it's not like speed. Like, for example, Berto, when he throws, he's like, Ish! And it's just coming from a complete still motion to throwing, and it's so fast that you could barely react, because he'd be standing right there, and next thing you know, he's like, Ish! And then you like, oh shit, that was fast. When Amir Khan is more like, okay, I'm about to wind it up, and that's how he throws punches. He just kind of like flail his arms like, and it appears to be fast, but when you actually in front of him, all I would do was, we'd be boxing, I'm left-handed, so it's easier, and when he gets to ready to throw his punches, that's all I would do. Step back and would leave him in thin air every time. Or I would drop down low. This is before he had the problem with getting over his feet. He would throw his punches, I would drop down low. He would come over my back, I would spin, rip to the body, and then go to the high guard and start walking towards him because he doesn't like pressure. But, you know, and not everybody can do shit like that, you know, but Amir Khan's speed is not what it looks like on TV. I'm not saying he's slow, but he's not blazingly fast. Like
Mayweather, Pacquiao faster than him?
Pacquiao not that fast to me. He's not that. He's the same. He's just like Amir Khan, but left-handed. He just throws his punches, and then his left hand is kind of unorthodox, and he just throws his punches in, like, you know.
Who's the fastest in the game right now?
Andre Berto.
Faster? Gary Russell? Faster than Gary Russell?
Andre Berto, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you, I've seen the man spar Levon, which is I don't know how to spell. I don't even know how to pronounce Levon's last name, but his name is Wolf. Shout out to Wolf. He's a good fighter at 140. He was sparring Wolf, man. When I say the man is so fast in person, it looked fake. Like, he just everything he do is fast. He slip it, let him go to the body quick. Everything is just super explosive. It's different types of speed. He got explosive speed. Like, I mean, from 0 to 1,000. It'd be like standing there and yap, 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 yap. And the shit is crazy fast. And Floyd is fast. I seen him spar in person. He's so quick and fast, and his mind is quick. Like, his defense is even fast. When he do his pull counter, and like somebody come in, he just comes out of nowhere, and then just hit you. and it's directly straight to the point. There's no give, he don't tell it or nothing. And it's the same thing with Berto. You know what I'm saying? Them the fastest people I've seen in person. Besides my man Prentice Brewer, he pretty fast too.